doing? Good morning. Let's talk about the Seun Kuti issue, and it's very surprising because, to be honest, when I saw the video, I was surprised and I was not surprised. So I was not surprised because I would say I'm a passive fan. Interestingly, I listen more to, oh, I'm not an active like listener of whether his father Fela or their kind of music. Fela was, by association. Listening to his music was by association because my parents of that time, 99, early 90s and stuff like that, or late 90s rather, it was the music. There was a lot of, regime issues and stuff like that. So growing up, I listened, unintentionally to Fela's music. But I've not really listened to Seun Kuti, but I follow him. Most times that I hear about him is always like something very controversial, maybe what he said, or maybe what he said or did not say, or his actions and stuff like that, just like this case here. However, I was surprised because he was actually slapping an officer in uniform, which is really, 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 really not so funny, to be honest. So it's not funny, to be honest, because he was claiming that the guy was trying to kill him, and even if yes, social media videos, it won't entirely like record what exactly happened. However, no matter how angry you are, you don't have any right, whether it's a civilian or a military person, to actually slap or lay hands on him. And I think at some point the wife actually came out to maybe persuade him or stuff like that, and he just shouted at her to go to the car. He was obviously very, very furious. And I remember, was it yesterday, they were talking about the video on radio when I was driving, and one guy was like, he too used to have like kind of temper where when he's angry, he does not see, only see blood. I only fight. And it took a lot of therapy for him to be able to manage it. And he said he still has a bit of anger, but not that bad to like physically abuse people. So my point is, I don't think Seun had the rights. I don't think but interestingly, he has been arrested, and I feel like the police might want to use him as an example, because I know that there's been a lot of backlash from the police even before NSAS time. But it's important for celebrities or people, role models, or leaders within the society, to actually be very careful, because this action is not just for him as a person, or as Bella's son, but as youth leader. He has a lot of followers. He is quite knowledgeable. It's important for you to be able to show better example, and not example by words of mouth or just talking about nationalism, support and stuff, but actually be practical with it as much as possible. He can lodge complaints. There are different ways he can do about it, but not slap the man. And I must also condone the man that he was able to someone said that I don't think he would have tried that if he was a military person, but for that military or stuff, I think it comes with a certain kind of arrogance. I'm feeling like, oh, because I am so, because I'm a celebrity, I am kind of like above the law. You are not above the law. And that's what we see with what happened with the former Deputy Senate President, because it was the UK. That's why he was sentenced. The truth is, if he was in Nigeria, or the case was moved back to Nigeria, he definitely will not get that sentencing. Even if for his case there was a lot of mercy, because I know it was kind of like a rational decision, and as a parent, your only child, you want to, it takes a lot of core values, it takes a lot of it will really test your core values and your integrity and stuff, for you to be able to still maintain law and order when there's apparently no law and order. There's so much unruling. Your child is this. You want to find solutions as much as possible. It was really sad for his sentencing. But back to Seun's topic, the fact that you're a celebrity doesn't mean that you have to talk to people anyhow, or you have to treat people anyhow. I have a lot of celebrities that they either treat their staffs badly, they talk to people badly, just because it's the mindset of, do you know who you are? Do you know who I am? Yes, you're a human being first. I'm also a human being. So it's really important to treat people right. And well, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.